So in 2016, this one book right here that I'm going to talk about in the next few minutes changed my life, got me out of $25K worth of credit card debt, and set me on the financial peace journey that I'm going to talk about in just a second. Hi, and thank you for tuning in to the channel. My name is Star Carter, and on this channel, we talk everything finance, business, entrepreneurship, and all those things that can help us level up in life. And hey, just get us to that next bag. Let's just get this wealth, right? Let's get all of it, okay? So thank you again for tuning in. If this is your first time, please consider liking and subscribing. And for all my return subscribers, thank you so much. Gratitude for everybody that's watching this video. Gratitude, I cannot say it enough. I have really made some awesome connections in some of the comments. People have been talking to me. I really do appreciate it. Much love, much respect to you all. Thank you again. So I got to go ahead and get into it because it's been thundering outside, so I don't know, and the power was flickering right before I tried to start this video, so I got to go ahead and get into it and tell you about this one book, okay? So this one book, y'all, changed my life. I know I talked to you guys about that one movie that changed my life in 2016. If you have not seen that video, I'm going to link it above. But this is the one book that I talked about at the end of that video that changed my life, and you got to know the name of it. So just give you a real quick backstory, just in case if you're new here. Like I said, my name is Star Carter, and back in 2016, guys, I got sick, had a lot of health issues going on, going to different specialists, blase. Told y'all about that movie that I seen, and then after I saw that movie, that changed my mindset, because this is all about mindset when we're trying to get that financial peace, trying to get to the next level that we're trying to get to. Because back then, guys, I had $25,000 worth of debt, and that was 17 of it was like credit cards. I had a car payment. I had student loans. Still got student loans that I'm paying off on, but hey, it's nowhere near as bad as it was. And also personal loans, finance companies. It was just a mess, honey. I had so much going on that, hey, it was nasty. So with that being said, I was on a journey, when I got sick and I was on my back, I couldn't do too much, and I found that movie, and then from there, it was like just Pandora's box had opened up. I went down the rabbit hole as in Alice in Wonderland, and all this information just came flooding in at one time, guys. And when I tell you, it was only by divine intervention that I found this book, because when I found this book on Amazon, because I'm a big reader, I love to read Kindles, paperbacks, hardcovers, it didn't matter. I'm a big reader. And so I was searching for some books at that time. I'm usually always searching for free or 99 or $1.99 or whatever, but it's an addiction. I just love to get books. So with that being said, I was searching on Amazon, just looking for books or whatever. And this book has showed up several times in my recommended books to read, right? And so I just kept looking at it, looking at the price tag. It was $9.99, and I was like, man, I got this to pay. I really don't need to be splurging on no $10 book when I can get 10 99-cent books, stuff like that. So that was my thinking. But anyway, I'm so glad that I sprung for this book, and I bought this book in July of 2017. This one book is The Complete Guide to Money by Dave Ramsey. Now, don't you dare cut this video off because I said Dave Ramsey. Because Dave Ramsey, sometimes he can get a bad rep, but he is awesome. When I tell you he's real awesome, but it's not because the information that he gives him a bad rep. He is very strict. He's very strict. He's the rice and beans guy. He tells you, okay, you don't need, if you can't afford it, you can't be out there eating out. You can't be doing all this stuff. So he tell you, hey, if you got to live off rice and beans, son, you're going to live off rice and beans till you get right. You know what I'm saying? So he is that type. And that's why he get the bad rep. And it's like I said, it's not because the information that he's giving is bad. It's because some people do not want to be disciplined in the information that he is providing. They don't want to check themselves. And see, with his book, The Complete Guide to Money, he literally makes you take a look at your life, right? I'm looking at my iPad right now, so I don't want you guys to think that I'm looking. I'm gonna put this up on the screen, this cover, and I'm gonna also put the receipts, as they say. I gotta show y'all the receipts of when I bought this book. So I bought this book July 28th of 2017. And when I tell you guys, this book changed my life, right? And so in this book, just a quick overview. I'm not gonna go all the way through the book because I'm trying to keep the video under 10 minutes because I can always come back and revisit. He has 7 baby steps that helps you get to financial peace, right? And so that first baby step is the hardest. And the first baby step is to put $1,000 in a beginner emergency fund, $500 if your income is under $20,000 per year, right? So that's the first one. And I'm gonna tell you guys, that was the hardest step for me and my husband. It really was, because and it took us about 6 months to get to that $1,000, because it really was hard. Because when you got other stuff going on, you got to really cut some stuff out, guys. You got to really cut some stuff out. And I'm gonna talk some more about this in another video. So but yeah, that baby step 1 is really the hardest step. And he said that in the book, that it's the hardest step. So baby step number 2 is pay off all debt using the debt snowball. Love it. Recommend it 100%. That's what got me out of my debt. Baby step number 3, put 3 to 6 months of expenses into savings as a full emergency fund. Baby step number 4, invest 15% of your household income into Roth IRAs, pre-tax retirement plans. Baby step number 5, begin college funding for your kids. Baby step number 6, pay off your home early. And baby step number 7, build wealth and give. Okay? So when I tell you that these principles are everything, I'm telling you, these are everything. And me and my husband, we still are at, we toggling right now, and we are in baby step number 3. So we've had our emergency fund. We got our emergency fund with the $1,000. We reached that goal at the beginning of 2018. Baby step number 2. Now, my husband didn't have that. He always paid cash for all his stuff. So the debt part wasn't his issue. It was more or less just not having the knowledge to save money, right? So that is the part that he really enjoyed, was the building an emergency fund. So once he got that $1,000 saved, he just got the bug. Like and I'm gonna bring him on the show. He's gonna talk about his experience. But he really and truly just like went crazy with it, right? And so number 2, like I said, I did the debt snowball. And then number 3, we both have saved 6 months of expenses in our savings for a emergency fund for if we were to had lost our jobs. I'm leaving a job to start my business full time here at my candle shop, as y'all see behind me. So so we both are ready for that move. We are very, very prepared. No debt holding us back. So we ready to go. We're ready to go. We're ready to rock and roll. So we still got to do baby step number 4 to invest 50% of your household income into the Roth IRAs and pre-tax retirement plans. So we both got 401ks from our jobs. His more so than mine, because I knew I was going to be transitioning out of the banking industry, and I have only been at this bank that I'm with now only 3 years, and I knew that it would be at any time, and I didn't want to have money that I was gonna have to have in limbo and just move around. So I really didn't even contribute at this bank to my 401k, because I knew going in that I wasn't gonna be there like for the long haul. So anyway, so yeah, and then baby step 5, college funding for our kids. Well, both of our kids are grown. My son is starting his master's program in the fall. So we're beyond that, and paying off home early. Well, we haven't bought our home yet, but we are in the process of looking for one. But if you're out there in that housing market right now, you already know it's a dog-eat-dog world right now. And baby step number 7, build wealth and give. So we do do that. So these steps don't have to be in order, as you can see. You just have to do them in whatever life cycles that you are in. But I'm gonna tell you, you definitely want to do baby step 1 and 2 if you're in that situation, and be working on number 3, as me and my husband have. So again, I appreciate you tuning into this video. If you like the information that I just provided, please consider subscribing to the channel. Please like this video. Leave me a comment. Let me know, have you ever heard of Dave Ramsey? Dave Ramsey is huge. He started out with talk radio. He's actually got his own channel here on YouTube with millions of followers. So the dude, he taught some gems. Now I'm telling you, he dropped gems on you, but it's very disciplined. So I'm gonna do a series on each step. That's my goal, is to do a series playlist on each step, and we're gonna go through this complete guide to money together. And that way, and like I said, I'm gonna bring my husband in on it, because hey, he got firsthand experience. We both went through this together, so we know we are experienced in this, guys. So Dave Ramsey, he is the truth, and he saved our life. He saved our financial life, and I had to share this on this channel. So thanks again for tuning in, and I will see you in the next video.